It's just kind of one of those things where you get to see like a different side of you, you know, you get to act like somebody you're not. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be. I thought I wanted to be a writer, but I hate what I write. And I tried taking pictures, but John's so good at that.
I really just like my whole thought process and my mentality. I'm just obsessed with myself, so. This kid owed me money, right? He shows up empty-handed.
Something that I crave. I like being in front of the camera. I like being photographed. I like it. It's like a drug to me, I guess. I don't know. I didn't pick any of those girls because, well, none of them are you. Here as a student studying studio arts, I wanted to learn how to paint.
I was a double major in photography and moving images, but now I'm just focusing strictly on moving images, and I'm going to minor in photography.
Studio arts, focusing on painting. I've always kind of liked theater in high school. I took at least a summer semester of it, and I just kind of felt like it would be fun to do it here. Whenever people had films to work on, I'd just be like, well, if you need anybody, you can let me know.
I really don't know the answer to that question, but just like growing up, you know, you watch all these movies and you're influenced, and I've always liked make-believe. So I think just naturally, you know, I just would go on that acting route.
It was never my dream at all. It was never something that I wanted to do. And since I came here, I took a class, an acting class with Terry Gomez. And just wanted to try it out, see what it was like, you know. And it really opened me up to all kinds of things.
So far, I've been in 3.
I've probably been in like, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 student films, maybe more.
I'd say about maybe 15 since I've been here, short films.
I like characters that are crazy, that, you know, you have like these emotional highs and lows, and I like to go like the extremes, on the extreme ends on either end, you know, so I like to play those.
I like things that are really dark. I like things that are really, you know, I have to think a lot to really pull out something inside of me that usually I never express dark feelings. I'm usually a very optimistic person.
My favorite role to play is kind of like an evil villain, but nobody's asked me to do that because they see me as the innocent, cutesy girl, you know. That's fun and all, but you can't really like express yourself. You have to be like in a neutral type of mode, or like scared and innocent or whatever. And it's just fun to be like that sarcastic attitude person, you know. I
like doing it both. The future holds both. I like to direct myself and be directed to as well. And I do like to, you know, love writing scripts. I tend to write scripts for characters that I know and people that I know, so, you know, things, situations that I see. I will write my own scripts, I will do some directing, and I will do some acting, and they might all be in the same film, or they might all be different.
Maybe it could be like a side type of thing, like go and try out for commercials or something and get a little cash if I'm running low because paintings aren't selling, or, you know, things like that.
I came here to pursue an education in art. Since I've been here, I fell in love with acting, and it's, you know, I think that's where I want my path to go career-wise. Until I realize that you've realized I'm gonna say these words to you. Yeah, you don't know what love is. You do as you're told. Just as a child of 10 might act, but you're far too